doing my best, to stay focused on my purpose and the journey that Jehovah God has for me, the journey ahead. I know there's a lot of people out here that's trying to discourage me. It's so crazy how a lot of people are trying to discourage me, bring me down, dim my light. They're trying to do their best to, block what, Jehovah God has for me, or trying to keep me stagnant, so I don't get to the other side, right? It's always kind of like a little tunnel, and there's a lot of stuff going on. It's like people want me to just stay, in chaos. There are so many wicked, jealous, slanderous type of people, family or not, that's trying to bring me down. And I realized that just having a good heart, pure heart, like a lot of times people don't really like that, and you can't always be kind and nice to people because people take advantage of that. That's why I always say, like, I'm not saying to go out and like punch a person in their face or nothing like that, but I'm saying, like, you gotta know who to be kind to, who not to. Like, sometimes you just gotta have like strong boundaries, because with the walk with God, for me, obviously I realized that I've learned to have stronger boundaries. I learned to stay focused. I learned that not everybody gonna understand the vision that God has for my life, and even those who also claim to have a relationship with God sometimes can discourage ones. And I realized it's obviously for a reason. I'm doing something right. I'm not perfect, and I never claimed to be. I understand, obviously I'm not, because Jesus wouldn't have never had God tortured, or murdered for no reason, right? But a lot of times people, bring me down to, like I said, whatever motive, whatever reason they have to do it. And it's not working, obviously, right? I know there's still a lot of clarity out there and direction that I'm trying to get from my God, Jehovah God, but I'm not giving up, though, and I know that's exactly what people want me to do. They want to, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's probably people out there that try to kill me with black magic. I've had instances where Jehovah has intervened in my life many times. That's why I'm still here right now, because obviously if there's still things that Jehovah God wants me to do while I'm still on this earth right now, he's not going to fully allow me to die. And if he have to, like I said, there's where resurrection is for, right? Or pausing certain things, intervening when he needs to. But like I said, that's why I had to be, careful of who I'm around. And I advise that for anybody out there, being careful who you around, who you're dealing with. If somebody not treating you wrong, right, just remove yourself. Stop trying to be a good person and keep being around somebody that don't really care for you like that. If you gotta move to a different place, then go ahead and move. If you need to block a person, go ahead and block them. If you need to change your number, then go ahead and do that. Stop over explaining yourself. Don't be around anybody that's trying to harm or hurt you, because though Jehovah God can protect you, but sometimes, he wants you to understand that he don't want you around certain people, places, and things, because they're not good for your spirit, they're not good for you. And that's what he did for me as well too. And I'm still learning, and sometimes you would be surprised who could be really against you, because you're like, oh, this person is always so nice to me, but people are pretenders and deceivers though. Okay, so I wanted to just let that be known. Obviously, always seeking for that clarity. I ask God about everything, because he knows everything. And as humans, like I said, we shouldn't rely on our own understanding, because Jehovah God is a God of all knowing. Like, since he knows everything, he knows exactly what we need and where we need to be, who we need to be around. And sometimes we may think like, oh, I'm gonna just go down this path, so to speak, and it's like, nah, that's not the good path for you. So that's why it's always best to specifically pray. And sometimes it won't make sense from a human standpoint, right? But Jehovah don't think like that, so it's like Jehovah's ways are a little, it's higher. It's and I'm not gonna, fight him about that. You know what I'm trying to say? So I hope this can help somebody out there. Stay encouraged. I will too. Always pray and let God lead. And sometimes we gotta just be you and God sometimes. Just, you can't always go to the next person, because they don't really know. They can't give you the right answer. But anyways, stay encouraged, and I'll see you guys in my next video.